You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you are new on my channel by hitting the subscription button and the notification bell to be abreast of my subsequent videos, and to also avail yourself the opportunity of also following my previous videos. So this our series is about how to lose that stubborn body fat. My previous video have been able to do similar topics videos like this, but this series is now for those who have a busy tight schedule, who will need to go to work, to go to office on a daily basis, and who hardly have time. So my previous video is for a category of those who really have time in the morning to do workouts, come back, and maybe before they now prepare for work, or they work at home, businessmen and women like that. So those are the ones that the first category of my videos majorly are for. This one is now for those who have a busy schedule and you want to lose the body fat. We are still going to place you on a 3 months program. Like I said in my previous video, that there's no quick fix when it requires to losing body fat, which the body has accumulated on a daily basis of eating and drinking, leads to monthly fat accumulation and yearly fat accumulation. So there's no way that a week, 2 weeks, you just lose and everything overnight. No. So and that is why the natural way of doing it is important, because if we subject our body to medicinal way of losing body fat, then when you stop using the medicine, what happens? The body fat will resurface. So that is why this 3-month plan is to reconfigure the body into a fat burning mode. So like I said in my previous video, is a 3-month plan, and what you are going to be doing on a daily basis is to exercise in the morning, walking or jogging. That same morning you fast. Our first meal will be 2 p.m. and 30 minutes to that we do strength training with dumbbell, like I introduced to us, 5 kg dumbbell we can use. Then we have 7.5 kg dumbbell. But now for those who have tight schedule, you don't have the opportunity of this dumbbell. Yes, we can still strength train. So I'm going to put us through on how to achieve that. So the 3-month plan, you can start on Sunday. So or on Monday, maybe because you have a tight schedule, don't forget it. So on Monday you go to work, you're unable to walk, you're unable to jog, but still in the office. Don't sit in one place. So you get to the office, you have your daily schedule to work on. As you are working on it, just find a way, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, after working, to move from one department to the other, to move maybe from the canteen back to the office, to move and maybe go and buy, rather than send a cleaner, office assistant to go and buy something, go buy and buy that something and come. Just make sure you have 20 to 30 minutes of work even in the office. So that has substituted for the daily exercise. Then 2 p.m. before your first meal, don't forget, you are going to be, this 3-month plan diet is going to be twice a day. The first 2 p.m. and the second 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. So before your first meal, 2 p.m., you do strength training. But this time you don't have dumbbell because you are in the office. So right on that seat, 30 minutes before 2 p.m., you can do some exercises on your seat. So the first one, you put your hand like this, raise your leg, raise your leg, raise your leg, raise your leg, raise your leg in this manner. So that's, you do that 10 repetitions, of 3 sets of that. So you do that, then you can also add this to it on the edge of your seat. The edge of your seat, you just hold it and bring your leg down. By bringing it, you are working on the lower half, the lower fat. So raising your leg up and bringing it down, raising it up and bringing it down, raising it up and bringing it down. So these first two, have succeeded in the working on the lower, ab. While the first one worked on both, because by extending your neck, you have been able to, raising your leg, so both the upper and the lower fats are what are being worked on. Then still on your seat, you can add squat to it. It doesn't matter. Stand up from your office chair and just 30 minutes before eating, you just this squat. One, you go down, the squat, 10 sets, 10 repetitions, 3 sets. So that's a squat. You want to change your body's metabolism into a fat burning state. So that's why by the exercise in the morning, coupled with the fasting, waiting till 2 p.m., you'll be in a calorie deficit. Then by the strength training, you are preserving the muscles of the body, and you are sort of astronomically increasing the pace with which the body is burning fat. So if you don't introduce strength training and you are only on calorie deficit and the exercise in the morning, yes, you are still going to lose fat because the body has switched into a fat burning state. But remember, we are talking of losing stubborn bodily fat. And so that is why strength training is really going to do a huge a benefit. Don't forget also the tightness of the muscle that you normally witness on a daily basis. So by sitting for long hours, that the muscles become loosened. So it's a double benefit in a way that you are preserving your muscle, and the body's metabolism is also reset in such a way that it's able to boost the fat. Don't forget, you are in a calorie deficit and you are also doing exercise and you are doing walking. So it means that what is getting out of the body by walking, calorie deficit, strength training, is lower. What is getting out of the body by the exercise, by intermittent fasting, that's calorie deficit, and strength training, is higher than what is getting into the body by the 2 meal. So those two 12 p.m. Meal, that is the noon 12 noon meal, and the subsequent meal at 7 p.m. is a way of subjecting the body to a calorie deficit, where what is getting to the body is lower. It's unlike before, where 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., some of us we've eaten the first meal, 12 p.m. we've eaten the second meal, the dinner maybe 9 p.m., 10 p.m. And although we do exercise, but we are not seeing a benefit. So that is because the body is accumulating more that is given out. But now you've now reset the body, that what is getting into the body will be lower, that is lower calorie deficit, and what the body is using is more, because the body will never be in supply of what to use for energy. Even where the body has exhausted the glucose under maybe 12 to 14 hours, the body has exhausted all the glucose, even those stored in the muscle, and switch the body to a fat burning state. So that we want to realize, we want to accomplish by this practice. so that naturally the body now is in short supply of calorie to make the body to be more insulin sensitive. By the 3 meals a day, the body majorly is usually in insulin resistance, and by insulin resistance it means the body is in a fat storing state, so that becomes hard for the body to be able to lose fat, rather the body is storing fat. But by the calorie deficit with strength training and exercise, the body naturally switch to a fat burning state. And you only need to stay for 3 months plan. So the first month, the second month, you follow your weight in kg, okay, and definitely you see an improvement. So that is for those who have a busy work schedule that will be unable to work in the morning and will not have dumbbell even available to them. Don't forget, we said that by reconfiguring the body, so naturally the body, will adjust, the metabolism of the body would have changed. Unlike taking medicine to do this, meaning that taking medicine, taking drugs will need to be continuous, because when the medicine will only suppress the fat, but the body condition, reconfiguring metabolism will not change. So but this 3 months plan that you are being introduced to will make the body to be in that position. So with this plan, like I also mentioned in my previous video, that this weekly plan, once in a week you can introduce 1 meal a day. Remember, for the rest of the week you are on a 2 meal per day, 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Then 1 meal a day once in a week, maybe midweek, Wednesday. So on this day you only eat 1 meal on that day, while for other days we are on 2 meal a day. Then let us be consistent with it. After 3 months, this is based on research. This video is based on research, so that is why I want to say after 3 months there must be an improvement, and all other benefits even that are attached to this intermittent way of fasting, restricting your eating window, all other benefits, so which intermittent fasting I've done in my previous video, so you can avail yourself that opportunity of my YouTube channel at Running Citadel, for real, at Running Citadel. 4 is the figure 4 real, REAL. So that's my YouTube channel. So please avail yourself the opportunity of my previous video on health and healthy living. And for this topic specifically how to lose stubborn body fat, so please let us let us share to others to benefit, let us make comments, and once again please let us subscribe by hitting the subscription button. So thank you, see you on my next video. Thanks.